Hey guys, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled these cards so that we can just jump right into it. I'm going to place 4 cards on the spread to talk about what's going on, what is it that you don't see, what is the advice and the outcome. If you follow that advice. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the Fool card, 9 of Cups. Nines and then the Fool cards suggest an end to a cycle, to a scenario, some kind of way of life. I feel like this could be something that you've been putting in motion already with the Page of Pentacles. This is kind of like a hopeful kind of card. You're learning something new, maybe learning about yourself, because this Page of Pentacles is kind of like an apprentice, like a learning kind of card. So I feel like you could be learning about yourself, learning about your strengths, about your willingness to entertain different ideas or behaviors. So I feel like you might be learning more about yourself, and as a result you are wanting to maybe mend cycles or like phases in your life, like you want to stop repeating certain cycles. This is a wounded warrior kind of vibe with the 9 of Pentacles. It could also be like a player card. Maybe you've been a player or playing the field, exploring different opportunities or relationships in order to kind of refine what it is that you want or that you don't want in your life. But I feel like you're ready to put that to rest with the 9 of Wands, that you want to put that phase or that cycle to rest, because I feel like you've done the learning about yourself, about your strengths. You've been resilient, and I feel like now you're ready just to like stop fighting. Yeah, that's the vibes. You are ready to stop fighting. Like you want to now just start receiving the goodness that you've been working toward with these learning situations, learning more about yourself. Maybe you've been very prayerful, meditating, maybe you've been journaling, but you're learning and exploring more about yourself, that you're no longer willing to put up with hardships or heartaches that you've experienced. You're ready to put that to rest. So we have this Fool card, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, as we know. With the Fool card, it's entering into a new phase, but knowing that you're going to land on your feet. We see that this person is kind of like lingering around the cliff, feeling optimistic that you're going to land on your feet no matter what happens. So you're leaving a situation behind. You're like, I'm just going to take my chances, take my chances elsewhere. Could be that you learned about yourself, you're leaving maybe a toxic situation behind, and now you're ready to take that leap and enjoy the fruits of your labor, of your learning, of your history, and so I kind of feel like you're ready to take that chance. As a result, with the 9 of Cups, this is a card about wish fulfillment. It's like you've put up with or you've endured a lot of like maybe toxic energies, toxic behaviors, and now it's like you're leaving that behind. You're not going to settle for less. You're going to only accept good things that you deserve, and so that's this wish fulfillment card. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it because I feel like it's positive, like self-esteem and improving self-worth and things like that, that you're no longer willing to accept, like people not valuing you or your contributions that you've made and you continue to make. So you're no longer accepting that. Let's pull another card to see what's the supporting message. Reflection. Reflection to me is a card about, the obvious. Thinking about, we see the mirror here is like looking at the past, like, okay, that lifestyle is not for me. I'm, resilient and tenacious and I can do better, right? So I feel that this is kind of the things that you're reflecting on. How can you get out of those situations or repeating those cycles that you've endured before? Well, you got to take the action now, right? And you got to choose to accept better, right? So let's pull one more card and see what the overall message is. All right. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being here with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's free for you, but means so much to me. If you want a personal reading in between these sessions, reach out and I'll provide that for you. Bye.